Onboarding clients is not difficult. And I'm going to tell you personally, the way that I do it, it makes it simple and just convenient for everyone. When onboarding a client, what I like to do is tell the client, hey, I need your email and your password to whatever social media I'm going to be working on for them. Once I request that, I also say if there's any personal information in these passwords, please change them. This method works very well with small to medium-sized freelancers or agencies. Doing the email and password method is just a lot easier. It's simple if you just write it down, keep it in a safe place, and whenever the client decides to A, not work with you, or B, you don't want to work with them anymore, you simply just say or remind them that, hey, this agreement is ending. Please change the password so that there is no confusion, there's no disruption, anything in the future. We don't want to have it, and we want you to change it for security reasons. Of course, all of this is lined out normally when you present this client with the contract in the beginning, but it's always good to give them a reminder. So that's the first step of onboarding, is getting their information to whatever social media that you're going to be doing work on. The second thing I like to do is I like to inform them of what we're going to be doing, but in further depth. If you just landed the client, that means you've informed them to some degree of what you're going to be doing. But once they're actually signed up, I like to tell them, hey, this is exactly what we're doing. This is like the time frame we're doing it. This is how we do it. And that way we can do it. But if in the future they want to do it themselves, they can know how. I think that's a major step that a lot of agencies or businesses don't do, is they don't really share with their clients the steps they take to bring the client success. And I think by us doing that, it just builds a stronger connection. We lay out the whole plan for them. We lay out how to do it, how we do it. And we really like to stress to people, like, anyone can do this. Anyone who is trained can be a social media manager, and anyone can learn to be a social media manager. But one moment. What we like to tell our clients is this job isn't necessarily difficult, it's just very time consuming. What we are here to do is save you time, all the time it takes to learn, to post, to do everything that it takes that goes into either marketing or being a social media manager. It's really time consuming. So we're just here to save you time and do it for you. It doesn't hurt that we're also very experienced, but I really stress that it's the time. We save you tons of time, so you can allocate that time towards something that's more important. And the final step of onboarding is laying out meeting times. I like to lay out when we're gonna meet, what times are best for them and for us, and just overall, how much do you wanna meet? What do you wanna talk about during most meetings? Onboarding is really just getting to know the client better and just getting the information needed to actually start doing the work. We like to normally have about 4 or 5 meetings with our clients per month, but we do more if requested. We just like to kind of keep it good, but not keep it too much, but not too little, if you know what I'm saying. The right amount of communication while still saving you time, but without wasting your time. And this can be a lot to take in. It can be confusing, it can be stressful, and that's why we also talk about it in the Entrepreneurs Network group. We meet 4 times a month, an hour each meeting. It's just a great place. We go over every small detail in social media management, marketing, vocabulary, whatever you can think of, we do it. So just remember, when you onboard your client, get the social media information, email and password. Ask them to change the password if there's any sensitive information. Inform them of what you're going to be doing, lay it all out, and make a good communication schedule with them.